Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be going over the trade I took Tuesday, January 27th. And honestly, it's pretty obvious, pretty easy day. A plus setup, so can't complain. And we did manage to pass the eval. With this one, I was risking about 500 per trade. And we took three trades. The second one, I didn't have a recap, just didn't get to it. But yeah, so past the eval, and we'll be trading with funds tomorrow. Hopefully, we can find a trade. But very A plus, very simple, and yeah, let's get into it. So coming into it, I was really bullish on the day. Um, we were disrespecting many bearish gaps. Like these right here, bearish gap, disrespected, and respecting bullish gaps. And we had created a 4 hour along this sort of range with a 1 hour, like several 1 hour gaps in between. And basically, from market open, I was waiting for a retrace into one of those or to sweep some sort of liquidity. We had these London lows below, and yeah, just a ton of like things that we could manipulate towards after this range to then distribute higher towards the relative equal highs and just all the draws we had above. So we ended up off open. We had this wick that did end up taking out these London lows and equal lows, and we had a pretty clean inversion. But I didn't take this. I faded this for two reasons. First off, the wick was like almost the size of the candle, the whole candle. So there's some pretty fat rejection going into it already. And also ES was pretty uncorrelated at this time. It was like almost down here. It was way lower than NQ was. So that kind of signaled to me, especially this rejection, also that we weren't like this wasn't the true manipulation, especially since also this is the 4 hour gap, by the way. Especially since also we just tapped into the 4 hour gap and then went up. Usually with a 4 hour gap, we're gonna retrace into like PD arrays that are inside the gap, like smaller PD arrays, like the 1 hour gap that I eventually manipulated into, or like a 15-minute intermediate low, things like that. So that's why I faded this. And also just because the structure wasn't perfect, like I didn't really see a good break even point. So yeah, it wasn't like obvious to me, so I didn't take it. Now we got this deeper retrace into this 1 hour gap. I don't have it marked out, but there's an SMT here with ES. ES actually never reached the 1 hour gap. So we had a bullish SMT, right? And like on top of the bullish SMT, we had like it was clear manipulation to me. We had a clean like trading leg with a clean break even point with generated liquidity from the open's wick. So I did first end up taking this. I took the 3 minute inversion around here, right? And I was gonna go break even at the 5 minute because we did already have a 5 minute gap in the leg, and usually I take the highest time frame gap, which is the 5 minute. But I was really confident in this, so I tried to front run it. Basically, I took a lower time frame inversion, and I went break even at the 5 minute, and I got stopped for break even because after I entered here and went up, but then it ended up stopping me for break even because I don't want to risk that 5 minute holding and like going lower. Of course, I have to be break even at that point. But like same idea. Once the 5 minute inverse confidently, I took it, went break even at the swing high that we made from the 830 candle, and just took my TP at the relative equal highs. And yeah, I caught about 65 points. And I was risking about 500, so I made about like 560 or something like that. I closed a little early just because I was on an eval and I only needed like 510 or something. Um, but yeah, I'll show you guys the execution marks here. Maybe it won't show because it's too old, I guess. Oh, because I'm not logged into the account. Okay, yeah, it won't show because I'm not logged in right now. But yeah, pretty simple. Past the eval. So tomorrow, if there's no setup, that's like perfect. I'm not gonna take it. And yeah, that's it. That's like just 3 simple days. I just did 3 simple days to pass this eval. Like I can definitely do 3 simple days to get the payout. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and I'll keep y'all updated. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.